coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't know.
Maybe you'll be reincarnated.
That would really suck. Like, I'm sort of
Ooh,
over it.
I'd rather be reincarnated, though, to be honest. Because... Okay. No. Okay, well, okay, here's the thing, is that my greatest fear is, like, eternity and things going on forever. So, like, the thought of even going to heaven, even if it's, like, a beautiful, magical place, like, I would hate being there for the rest of forever.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd rather have new experiences and keep learning things and whatever
But
through my
also,
lives.
another thing is that time is a human construct. You know what I mean? Like, time doesn't
Yeah.
actually exist, and this whole, like, past, present, future thing was just created to make us feel, like, more saves in the very small amount of time we have. Unless I get to be, like, a duck. Imagine how chill that would be.
Yeah.
Just like a cute duck. What do
Yeah.
ducks do?
Like a house cat. Just sleep.
Yeah, I think that's, like,
That's the dream.
the dream after this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not concerned. It's gonna happen whether I want it to happen or not. Whatever
Yeah.
happens. So.
Yeah. And that's like, I don't know. That's like why I'm not afraid of death, because I'm like, everyone dies.
Yeah.
Like, what is there to be afraid of? It's literally happened to millions of people.
Yeah. Like, if it doesn't happen to you, then, like, you're not alive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember as a kid, like, someone was talking, they were like, oh, everyone wants to go to heaven and no one wants to die. And I was like, who cares? Why is everyone afraid? Like,
Yeah.
Just gonna happen. Is there not paranormal activity?
Mm. I don't like ghost stuff.
I believe in ghosts, but I feel like the majority of the time when someone's like, my house is haunted, yeah, there's like, you know, a little girl in like the living room, like I feel like that's fake. But I do believe in ghosts. So. But you don't like ghosts. True. Remember that
I just
one
don't
time
care about
I was
them,
like,
really.
I was trying to drag you over to like the haunted rides in Albuquerque, and you were
Yeah.
like, no.
I don't know, like, I just, like, it doesn't interest me at all. Like, they could be real and, like, that's cool, but, like, I don't think, I don't know, like, I just...
Mm-hmm. No, I like it. I think it's fun. I like aliens too. Rosalia, she's so funny. She's like, well, aliens aren't real, like trying to be adult, and I'm like, I mean, we don't know.
They definitely are.
I mean, I think they are. But, like, I can't just tell. I don't know. I think they're real.
What's the definition of an alien?
Something born not on this planet.
But I mean, technically, they found little planktony things on other planets. Like, does that count? Or does it have to be somewhat humanoid or like conscious?
I mean, I think a plankton's like conscious, but I guess they just mean like sort of like a set. It's like gribbling, like just like a sentient life form, like something.
Yeah.
I don't know though, because our idea of like, oh, humans are superior because we have society and civilization. Well, that's just the way in which humans like developed. Like, there's probably other things out there that didn't make like societies or civilizations, but they're still advanced. They just have
Yeah.
a different structure of being that wouldn't lead up to like what we would consider society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's so weird to think about that, like, we invented the concept of society.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
like, the idea that, like, the king alien would come and, like, be like, oh, fuck all of you and I'm gonna kill you. Like, why would it be the king? Like,
I mean, but on some level, you'd think that any kind of society would, like, you know, have one thing that's, like, guarding over them. Even, like, bees and ants have, like, a queen bee or whatever.
yeah,
you know?
but, like, fucking gorillas and shit. I think there's, like, a chain of, like, command, I guess you could say it, on
Yeah.
animals that group themselves, but, like, what about, like, tigers that don't travel in groups, or bears?
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck you, I'm stronger, oh wait, I'm not, guess I better eat my child. Like hamsters. Hamsters like their own babies. I'd eat my own baby, shit. Unidentified flying objects.
I mean, I think it's interesting to think about that, like, aliens, per se, could, like, have already come.
I feel like they have. I wish Hillary Clinton would have been elected president, because remember that one thing where she was like, I will let you guys know if there's aliens. It's probably the reason the FBI rigged it, because they were like, fucking Hillary's gonna fucking tell everyone about the aliens. We can't risk it.
Honestly.
Or it's just like our government has more power than we think they do, and they're
Yeah.
surveying us, and every once in a while they slip up, and they're just like, fuck, UFO, haha. So, baby names. Neither of us want to have kids. Not well. I mean, I don't want to. I feel like you're just not opposed at the moment.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I really don't ever see myself having kids. But, like, I don't know. I guess I don't want to be, like, that 19-year-old kid who's like, I'm never getting married. I'm never having kids. It's never gonna happen. When I'm like, I don't know, maybe when I'm 30, like, all my friends will have families, and I'll be like, aw, I'm a little baby. I don't know. It
Maybe.
could happen.
And that's not a bad thing either.
Exactly.
I just think for me is like when I do envision myself, like, oh, I feel like I could have kids or I could get married, but I don't see myself being happy doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't want you. You were a mistake.
Oh.
Can you imagine your mom just tells you, like, I didn't want you?
Yeah.
Right? Just like, sorry. You
My
got
mom's
me,
like
bitch.
goal in life was to have kids, so I don't like worry about it.
Yeah.
But it would be so weird. I don't know, maybe mom made that up. She actually never wanted kids. It's a weird thought, man.
That is weird.
Just pressing. Ugh. It's so like annoying. Do good, like, expensive sheet masks, like, stay in place nicely? That's my question for the internet. Because I'm cheap. So the most expensive one I've ever bought was like $4.
Fuck.
Do $50 face masks stay in place perfectly?
We didn't do baby names, though.
Baby names. I like gender neutral names because I think they're cute.
Mhm.
Usually.
Like what?
I mean, not all of them.
Like what?
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think Charlie's a really good name.
Mm-hmm.
You can do like short for Charlotte or whatever. That's what we really
Charlotte!
wanted. So Luke and I really wanted Salea's name to be Charlie.
I wanted my sister's name to be Monica because I think that was like her like saint day or whatever.
Oh.
Like the patron saint of that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that name.
Yeah.
She's actually named after her my mom's mom and my dad's grandma, I think. It's a good time. I don't know. I spend too much time thinking of names for like the people in my books that I'm just like, I took all the good names.
Yo,
already.
I was trying to find a character name earlier today, and I was like, I hate every single name. Every name here is terrible, and I hate them all, and I just couldn't do it.
That's my area of expertise, to be honest. So just let me know. I'll help.
Okay.
I love it. I remember one time it was fucking Writers Club, and I was like, oh, edit that part out. We were in a group of writers. You could almost call it a club of writers.
Mm-hmm.
And this one dude was reading this story, and it was like intergalactic in space, and it was like Bill said to Tim or whatever, and it was like afterwards I was like, bro, this is fucking like space, like in the future their names are Bill and Tim.
That almost makes it wrong. I mean, it depends on the tone of the piece.
If it was like that whole 1950s view of the future, where things were either named like Skalactagorg and then or Tim, like
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's dumb. Everything's stupid. Exes. We don't have any good exes. Like
I
nothing
mean,
like-
mine are just idiots.
Your
Like,
thing
it's
is,
not
you're too-
fun to talk about.
You're too easygoing in the moment when some asshole's like, hey, do you want to, like, date me? And you're just like, I guess. And then you realize, like, this person actually sucks ass. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
that's a good way to put it. And then anyone else who I've kind of, like, almost been in a relationship with or who's flirted with me is a creep. No good people hit on me ever.
Mm-hmm. For me, I don't know. It was like 2 jokes, to be honest. The 2 times I've dated. It was like,
Oh, the first one you were so in love, though, I feel like.
it
It was like the cheesiest high school romance.
honestly,
And it was all because there were 2 gays in school.
No, the first one was cute, I can't deny. And, like, the person was really nice. And, interesting person. I think just the thing was that we should have been friends more before we did. I think that's true for anyone. Like,
Yeah.
whoever you are, if you're, like, interested in dating someone, be their friend first.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
it
if that
ends
would
up
have
better.
happened, we might have either, like, been like, oh, well, we're better off as friends and shouldn't date. Or we would have just had a better relationship.
Yeah. You're losing your chin.
But definitely, it was very much a testimony to me being the sappy romantic person that I am. It's like, I'll write you poetry.
And I'm the one who ruins every sappy romantic moment. I'm real, like, it is a talent. Anytime, like,
A dude could like
so hard.
ride
for me to-
in on like a white horse and bring you jewels and flowers and chocolate, and you just be like, okay.
I like, yeah, and I just say really sarcastic things. I just like,
I think you just don't want to process the emotion in the moment because that
Yeah.
would make you like all flustered and giggly probably, and you're just like, I
yeah,
make a dumb joke. I don't have to feel like this.
that's very true. Like, if I ever get married, like, anyway, what was I saying?
If you get married,
Oh, if I get married, I'll be laughing throughout the entire ceremony, and there's nothing I can do about it, and it terrifies me because, like, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face, and I wouldn't be able to say my vows because I'd be laughing for no reason, and I just know that I would, and it would be horrendous.
well, you don't have to have a big ceremony anyway.
I don't, but that's the thing is that
That's
sometimes
a capitalist invention.
I know, but every time I imagine myself getting married, it's like the classic white ball gown, and I'd have my dad and my stepdad both walk me down the aisle, and I'd have Celia as my flower girl, and you and Will and Lucas and Elliot would be my bridesmen. Because all my close friends are boys.
You can just be like dudes. The dudes. Did you see? It was so cute. I have to find it for you because it's literally you. But it was this lady and she went into a field that was like sort of male dominated, so all of her close friends ended up being guys. And so she did all of her like wedding pictures, and it was like the before getting ready. And so they're like all shaving in the mirror while she's doing her makeup. It was just really cute.
It
would be
literally
you.
be Will and you and Elliot and Lucas. Like and so you'd all be wearing fancy suits. You wear like white suits and it'd be just nice.
True.
But then I'm like, I don't want to get married. But I have it all planned out.
Conspiracy theories. Yo, at first I was like, haha, the Avril Lavigne thing is such a joke, and now I'm like, I don't know if someone replaced Avril Lavigne or not. Do you know
Oh, I
what-
would not know.
I don't know, because at first I was like, oh, this is just a joke, and then people were like doing their theories, and I was like, guys. What else? I mean, some things are just like, oh, the government is hiding things from us. Like, yeah, fucking duh.
True though. Well, and like that's the thing my mom always said was that like if the government told the public everything, then all of our enemies would know everything, and it would be the stupidest thing ever. Like there would be no purpose to, you know,
Yeah.
like anyone could just know anything about our government.
But if it's things like aliens exist, then like,
Well, I mean stuff like that. Then yeah, like I
Yeah.
think it'd be, you know, like I don't know. I think it's stupid. I don't understand. Like what would be the logic to that?
hiding it.
Yeah.
People would contact the aliens and be like, hey, blow us up, and the aliens would be like, okay, fuck, I don't know. Or someone would just be like, I'm the emperor of Earth, and they'd just be like, how'd they know? They'd just be like,
Yeah.
okay, what proof of insurance, like proof of address, like, take me to your
They don't know what
palace.
that is.
Exactly.
Ugh, everything is.
Everything is weird. Everything's a construct, everything is fake. The only thing that's real is, that this plastic over there keeps crinkling and my brain is like, it's a mouse. But, you know, it is what it is.